Hello, hello everybody. Today we are going to be continuing our Silksong adventures. For the most part, I think we're pretty much only really going to, only do a few things, because, I am, slightly interested in the tower again as I gave it more thought, because it's just, it's a coral tower. We were only on the base level. There's a bench here for some reason, so I'm gonna check that again, and, who knows, maybe check out, because I really forget a ton of, this area, and I wonder if there, might be secrets. There better not be any secrets in this area, granted. But just this empty area makes me think maybe, and I doubt there because that was the crust thingy. Granted that by that same logic, ooh, there should be secrets here. Who knows? This is Hollow Knight and everything is pain. But other things is we're definitely going to firstly probably check up here if we can, because if I remember correctly, there was something blocking us from going up maybe, and then we're also go to the left because I definitely remember there being a leftward way that we didn't go because oh, I'll go down first, and then we could not return. And then from there, we will zippity-doo-dah, I guess, there, because I'm not sure if there are any other secrets. Maybe we'll return to the Pale Lake, because again, this feels like a very important place, and there just really wasn't much to it. It just exists. But otherwise, I do not know if there are secrets. They are buried deep. There's a thing up there. I do not have access to it for whatever reason. My double jump and stuff is not enough to get up. So who knows? But, yeah. I think check tower, since we can just, go that way, because I do not want to deal with all of you. And then I guess maybe come down here, check, because, I don't know, just because I guess we found a thing there, but also there. But also another thing that we're definitely going to do is grind for rosaries so that we can find all of the fleas. And then, that's another reason why I want to check out the Coral Tower and check there, my little, lingering, suspicions of, oh, I wonder, is so that I can ride off the sands of Karak and never return, and if the fleas then move on, I don't require their nice little bench to adventure anymore. But yeah, I think that's pretty much it. Explore, then get rosaries for flea locations, explore. But onwards we go words. Yeah, we're not going the mean way. Mr. Jumpy Man. Shut up and die. And you know, I just had a thought that it's so funny how in Hollow Knight you have the ability of the Dream Gate, and you basically don't really need the Dream Gate all that much throughout the game. Maybe there are a few places of oh, I come back here frequently so I can just zoop back. But usually you'll just put the Dream Gate next to a stag station so that you can fast travel to your fast travel, so you can fast travel while you fast travel. Because it's so much. Meanwhile here, there's so many lack of benches and shortcuts. Boy. I probably shouldn't have come this way, because if I remember... Haha, fool, I can cheese you. How many rosaries do I have? A decent bit. Oh no. For YouTube chat, Yonion, hello. We are adventuring through hell to satiate my curiosity a wee bit more. Dang it. I just need to remember how this all goes, but going backwards. When it's probably not good for going backwards, because I think, yeah, here is just... Ah, there we go. At least this is the kinder fast travel. Just looking for potential secrets. You're still very mean with your double damaging. Because in a way, it almost looks like it should be. I'm just very curious of everywhere and anything now. It being, like, stuck, like, sideways into the spikes. That's funny. You know, I just had a thought. Like, these are very, like, flimsy spikes that, like, you can't pogo off them. But they're still sharp enough to annihilate you. Because, again, there's just something, like, something about that area up there that makes my brain go... That there's, like, it feels like there should be a thing. Because there's, like, a small parting in the foliage. I don't know. Maybe I'm dumb. But now my brain is just, like, locked on. It's like, is that a thing? But at the same time, you'd think they'd put, like, jumpable walls there. But then who knows? Things are weird in this game. From YouTube chat, Septian, I'm so sorry I've been busy. No problem. I got sailed yesterday. Huzzah! Made the sails. Hope you got, like... commission. Yeah, I guess there's nothing there. Just for some reason the parting there makes my brain go like, ooh, thing. Make sure it doesn't like do anything weird. Good. Just, again, there's like all the other foliage feels like there's like a clear ceiling, but there almost feels like there's like a gap there. Like, who knows? I already have the double jump, so I assume that if it was a thing, I'd be able to do it. Brain is just paranoid over the secrets of the universe. Yes, right now we are adventuring. Primarily just to satiate my curiosity of this area so we can leave it behind forever and never return. But we are going to check out the tower next, because... Darn you. Although I think getting hit by the spikes might actually be faster than trying to combo back out. Now you, give me your silk. I'm still slightly bothered by the fact that, like, the traversal ability still requires the usage of silk, which is also your healing. It is just very mean. Mean design. Especially depending on the area you're at. Where you need, like, lots of movement. Only for the game to go, ha ha ha. Also, lots of damage. Resource management creep in my soul. Still loathsome area. Loathsome evil. Evils, evils, evils. Well, we're heading to the tower. Because I want to absolutely satiate my curiosity. Because they put a bench in there. Why would they put a bench in the tower when it is effectively a dead end? That just, it's very odd to me. This is... Why have a ledge? But yeah, since this is a tower, it feels like weird that you'd only... Oh, I didn't know you could destroy that. Oh, it comes back. Huh. Intriguing bug world. At water source in Coral's heart, our Lord last to rule. I see thread, so maybe if I... Actually, before I do anything, I should rest at the damn bench. The cause of my paranoia. But I do indeedly see silk around you. Now none to resist but us, remember our rule. I need more, I think, because it was like glowing evermore. Which is additional pain that there are just so few enemies to get silk off in this game. Like this area. Danyo. Might go down the shortcut. These little fly guys should be there, I believe. So I think they would. Gather up more, because again, with that silk there, I desire more information. I want to absolutely make sure. Again, like, why put a bench in the tower? And why call it a tower when it is but a single floor that we can explore? Like, I guess maybe put... Because, like, which weirds me. See how bright we can make that spider web. Yeah, all lost to fear. Now none to resist but us. So they were like resisting the the Silksong, I guess. All to bow. Dawn. It's like, why call it a tower? In fact, like, why have, like, this one that we can... It just bothers me that it is called a tower, and yet we're only here, and then there's that random ledge. Who knows? Who knows anything anymore? Take it. I'm just thinking, it's like, is there anything... This area just feels so weird and wonky. Then again, it could just be that it feels weird and wonky and it doesn't actually mean anything. But it's just the fact that it feels weird and wonky makes my brain want it to mean something. There's a surprising amount of enemies that take like 4 hits that fly and dodge around and also have projectiles. Which I question why. Why would you do this? Go to escape the pain. Luckily, we can just stop by the Bell Beast area. Then we need to decide from where we're going to explore next. Call you. So now we need to decide on where, because the obvious answer is this, and so like there's obviously a thing, and that also kind of puts us in the same area of then exploring that away, because again, this feels important. But yeah, explore there, well I guess more like try to explore there, then go down, because we'll have to tumble all the way down. Luckily it leads us right to the Bell Beast, so we can run away. And then I think that then it just comes to money to get the flea locations, and then free the fleas. Basically it. Okie doke, so I guess... take us to the Grand Bellway. Way, the Grand Bellway is the location. Now let us see. Seems Songclave would be the best place to adventure from. My brain is just overly paranoid when it comes to this game. Good. Daniel, how dare you hate me? At least you give me decent amounts of money. To head down. I guess I think... Get out of here. Like, another thing I'll have to debate on, like, what game I'm gonna play after I beat Silksong. Would be an intriguing thing. Because some games I have my eyes on are like Star Fox Assault, because I quite a little bit of like Star Fox from Star Fox Adventures still lingers in my brain. I'm like, oh, I should play that. And then additionally, I also want to play like the Fire Emblem games, like Fire Emblem Fates, since I played Fire Emblem Awakening a long time back. So like Fire Emblem Fates, then Fire Emblem Heroes, I believe, and then Three Houses, Three Hopes. Okay. Did I come in here? Oh, yeah, it's just like a little area beside the Keeper Man. And darn. Because, like, that's obviously a thing, but it's almost like we can, like, come down it then? But no, because it's also blocked up there. Let me slide down. Yeah, because that's that area that we get to. Oh, maybe that little side area that was like, oh, I need to go down there. Like that little side area I wanted to... The rails for those should be a lot more obvious, considering they so suddenly pop in and pop out. Rude game. But yeah. So we might not have to fall down into the death again. Because we never went this way. Because like, oh, there's the down way. Which way's the right way? Darn. Just right jumped into it. Although those are unique spikes. Damn it. Very tight, like, falling requirements. Haha. that did something. And this does an additional thing. Ooh, did it? Oh, it opened up all the way. So yeah, this does head all the way back. Money, exactly what I need. Hell yeah. My ultimate goal is all aligned. Well, we can go all the way up. Luckily, you give me heals. Thank you. So new, like, little side area to adventure through. Again, I hate that the flying enemies fly so far away. Quit zoning like a bitch. Like, yeah, sure. It tactically makes sense that a flying character would do that. But this is a video game. Ooh, thing. Ooh, a psalm cylinder. And additional shortcut. Like, right to there, too. Very good. But I also saw things up here. Ah, flee! Flee for free! We don't have to pay more flea money. Why do you exist? Like, what is over here for you to defend? What is your purpose? Nothing! Nothing, I say. Your purpose is meaningless. You are a whore. So I wonder if it was just... Well, then again. Considering it's almost super easy. Okay, so you're not... Just wanted to make absolutely sure. Because again, like, why have this little area if it doesn't mean anything? And it has, like, the little, I guess it's like a little alcove, but why have an enemy that doesn't... Because I think part of the reason I'm so paranoid about this game right now is the fact that so much of it is kind of mean in places. We don't have a bench, so... It's hard to properly, like... I wonder. My curiosity. Well, my curiosity was slightly rewarded. Slightly. Luckily, we have access to a bench right up there in Songclave. Now let's take a look at the full map. Because, like, why have so much? So much. Up and above. That's my question. I have so much room if it isn't meant to matter. sec. It's not like we can wall bounce off of that. Now I'm just very curious of that area. Yeah, 'cause I guess we're like now right below it. Oh, hey, my bro. You just come to kill that one guy? Oh, there, brave sister, what poetry has fate writ that we should meet here at the peak of this ghastly citadel? Is it really the peak? We still have the cogwork core. Beasts and fiends all here are lost to that horrid haunting, and out from this golden corpse it seeps to plague the good bugs of the land below. Well, no more, we say! You should be aware, brave sirs. The creature that commands this curse is a foe far beyond bug. I would not see your lives given in vain. Ah, we beware nothing! We would give our lives 100 times over to finally cut away the evil that clutches our kingdom. Good, I have a notion for you, sister. What say we cross our weapons here before we move on? Engage in some rollicking combat together. Have no fear, I will not strike a mortal blow. But will we accidentally strike a mortal blow? That would be... What if we accidentally just kill him? Oh well. Sure. Grow, gallantly answered, sister. Prepare your weapon. You're trying so hard. I mean, you do adequate damage against the, like, the minions. Oh, you survived the spikes. You are hardy indeed. But I just have a Glock. We keep throwing him into the spikes. Okay, we didn't kill him. Good. Ooh, let us stop the duel there. I hope in my excitement I did not bring down my lance too heavy upon you, sister. It was combat honorably conducted, sirs. But now we should all of us keep moving. It will not remain quiet here for long. Yes, of course. Our good works are never done, and we must persevere on. There is no time to waste. Must you not press on, sirs? Oh yes, we will be off at once very soon. I feel though that Zaza must rest a little longer. Completely fair. I was wondering why those things were dead. But hey. Still, I just wonder why it's so tall. Why so tall? But hey, good thing I came back anyway. And we didn't have to go down there after all, because it all looped together well. Yay. Then all that leaves is swooping on over to the Pale Lake to satiate my curiosity, and then, I guess, continue ever on. Ever on, ever on, ever on. Big on. Because, like, on a slight scale, I am, like, reaching the point of, like, I don't quite care to, like, hunt down the secrets too much anymore, primarily because it's just, the game is just, like, it's so much damage, so much exploring for so much pain. Let me see. Although there are still other things, like the goddamn bell. Like, now that we've made it further in, maybe we could go down there and check it? I mean, it's not terribly, well, it's not terribly full. Kind of, sort of is. And then, of course, there's that. Because, like, that, like, delving bell intrigues me. And the fact that there's, like, a bit of open space, considering how tightly woven everything else is, it's almost surprising that, like, this isn't connected down, because everything else seems to, like, connect up a little bit. So, like, you'd think that something from the Underworks would connect into Shellwood, Bellheart, or the Greymore. I keep remembering more things would be like, oh, hey, is that a thing I need to think about? I guess first things first, we will go into the Deep Docks and check out the Delving Bell again, because it intrigues me, and I wonder what it is. Also, maybe check that out again, because it's been a bit since we've gone into that section of the Deep Docks. Then maybe explore the Underworks, because it has been a bit. Just not the Cauldron. Cauldron is evil. But, like, maybe, like, these kind of sections to see if there's anything down there, maybe. Because now my brain is constantly ping-ponging between, like, oh, secrets, like, oh no, bad secrets. So I guess, actually, we'll come over here to see if we can get that flea right quickly. And then probably jump back to the fleas to gather the last, like, flea location that we can then, like, try and grab amongst our travels. So, yeah, to the slab we first go to get that flea. And then we should have enough to buy, since we found that other flea. There should only be, like, one, like, flea location that we have yet to find. So, all in all, we found a decent amount of all the fleas without the need of any flea maps. Oh, and I don't have to worry about freezing to death. Oh, what? Are these new? No, they are not. Let me just, like, brain wondered if they might be. We do have a bit of a shortcut up. Luckily, we don't have the time limit, which was the main, like, evil worry. So without the time limit, we need not worry. Whee! Now this should lead directly on into the flea. So happy that the cloak also shelters us from the storm. Thank you for looking the other way. Yeah, this place is so much nicer to traverse. I just had to keep jumping. Oh. Be free and flee before it reforms. Alright, flee is free. That was quite simple. Oh, I thought that could have been a platform. It was not. It looked like thing I could land on, and then betrayed me. Damn you, rocks. Oh, spikes. Pain. Oh. Didn't even need those. Well, up and at 'em, boy. Back to the Grand Bellway so we can go to the fleas, buy the last flea map. Well, I had to buy 2. Unless more are found. Oh yeah, because we found a little bit of that area. Hornet, the ever-diligent cartographer. A room of just respawning ice. Have to note that down. Every time I come here, the music just punches me in the face. It's super, super good music. Music is just so good. Into the hole you go. Get holed. And you don't even exist in the hole. I have sent you to the Shadow Realm. Or like, what's like the bug version of like the Shadow Realm? Like the Raid Realm? You know, I also wonder if like doing the flea quest will lead the fleas to their inevitable death. Oh. I guess maybe I'm missing more than I thought. Biolands, the Citadel, and the Bonelands. I've marked your map, Bug. See the learnings of fleas lost across the lands. If you are as brave as told by fellow fleas, seek them, save them for a caravan hole. Alright then, let us see. The Bonelands, you say? What the fuck do you mean? What the fuck do you mean? Have I been had? Now that makes sense. That makes sense. So that's probably something we do later, unless we're meant to like swoop-de-doo or swoop-de-doo, but I don't think so. Probably not swoop-de-doo because of the water, but maybe swoop-de-doo? Weird, don't know. Then again, there is like a whole gate, but at the same time, maybe we can go around and open the gate. Or maybe something's supposed to happen later on and we come back. I don't know. So I thought, like, we got more fleas. So let's see. We'll go area by area. It seems that our dear Moss Grotto and Wormways hold none. The Marrow seems to hold none. Deep Docks holds the most baffling. And then Farfields hold 1. Greymore seems to no. Bellheart, no. Shellwood, no. Blasted Steps, no. Thank God. Sands of Karok, no. Okay, so there are a bunch of things in the Underworks we need to look at anyway. And one in the exhaust organ? The fuck? There's so many. Luckily, none in the mountain, none in the slab. And one in the goddamn biohaven. Fuck. Okay. Fleas galore. There's something tells me that this one is going to be blocking things, because again, unless secret. Because I could have sworn I also, like, checked the... at least slightly for anything, and didn't seem anything. I guess I could, like, look up a 100% map just to give a hint to myself. That way I don't go there and waste a lot of time. I'll quickly do that and try to ignore everything else. I will try to ignore secrets, if possible. If I can even find a map. just very... Okay, just zoom sloop in to far fields. Okay, so that gives me hints to maybe go on, so we can maybe try that. So I guess we're gonna be doing some flea hunting. So the question is, which one... Well, obviously, since I wanted to check out the... like, the Deep Bell anyway, we'll go to the Deep Docks. So I guess we'll just zippity-doo-dah down there. Because, like, getting away from here to there is a lot easier than going from the Bell Beast of the Blasted Steppe to the fleas. Yeah, go. Going up harder than going down. Gravity, who'da thunk? Alright. Also, it's very impressive that the Bell Beast can hear me at basically any point of this place, but to the Deep Docks, where apparently we missed a goddamn flea right in the Bell Beast room. Damn it. It's coming down fast enough that... Aha. Hello. Be gone. Upside of doing these kind of platforming challenges later in the game. I basically don't have to do the platforming challenges later in the game. God, there are a surprising amount of diddly-dee fleas. We shall go to the bench first, just so we have a nice spawn. And now... we will go to the left. Wrong left. We have to go up and then left. I think. No, we have to go down and left. I'm a fool. I can read maps, guys. Trust me. Trust me, I can read maps. And then I just have to be very freaking careful around these guys because of their goddamn double damage. At least we kill those guys in 2 hits now. Okay, good. That's activated. Hello. You just would away your sorrows, miss. The steam does wonders for a mind set sullen or a shell gone stiff. I found these lowlands hot enough already, and mine is a shell more resilient than most. To challenge that further seems a unique sort of madness. Aye, well, this is falling, miss. Madness is catching. I'd say this here is the smallest form of it. Wonder if anything happens if you just sit here long enough. Can you feel yet all your troubles dripping away? Nice to find like a second one of you who isn't out to murder me. I suppose. Oh yeah, cause like, what's down here again? Well, that's a bit mean. I went all the way down there once. But let us go to the bell. Because we've made a shortcut to it, so it has to be somewhat important. By an ornate clamp. So we need to be on the lookout for an ornate clamp. I have half a mind to Google, like, ornate clamp, because, again, the game has been a bit funky-wonky in difficulty in some places. So part of me is just kind of like, skip the bullshit. So, why not? Because I am just curious. Do-do-do-do. Okay, good. It says it is only available as a secret in Act 3. That's enough for me. Which, luckily, that's not a spoiler, considering why the hell would you make a game and be like, ooh, Act 2, if there's only 2 acts? It just feels weird. No idea how many acts there could be. 3 seems like a magic number. But you never know. But you never know. Rest again. I wonder, what if we played in here? I do find it amusing, the various little voice actors doing their own little ditties and songs. That was close. Alright, but if that's that, then the map showed me that there was a thing up there, and I'll see if I can do, if it's just like, ooh, did I need a double jump, or is that like a later thing? Because again, I do not mind too much of seeking the secrets, because like some of the secrets in this game is shenaniganery. But now I wonder, like, if like progressing the story has any effects anywhere, similar to how like say if I didn't free the little like pickpocket guy, and then went to Act 2 when the ladybugs would go there, would they have freed the pickpocket guy instead? I could see that being a possibility. But I'm constantly worried that this game will be equally mean, and it's like, oh, you didn't do a thing, and now it is story progression, so shame on you. So I worry that at some point the game will be mean. So I'm just like constantly on edge, worried that things will come for me. I do find it funny that like the bipedal ants carry rosaries, but like the flying and crawling ones don't. Makes sense, but it is just amusing to me. Okay, nothing in there. It's been a bit since we've come this way. Again, I do wonder where the little hidey hole like character went, since she was like right here. So yeah, this seems more like a depository. Although, can I play music for you? Answer seems no. Why does that feel like this would be like a gate? Because it seems like there's little chompers. From YouTube chat, just woke up in this video autoplaying. Nice voice, thank you! Hilarious that YouTube is just like, this person is sleeping. What should we do? Silksong stream! As the question is... Because if I remember looking at the map, because I just want to glance at the map for a hint. Because I think it's like, diddly-dee, and then like, da-da, and there's a thing. Obviously, we can't make the double jump. Little weirded out by those being chompy chompers looking. So down we go. I do wonder. We only met that character once, which is like, oh yes, my hiding, I guess, needs work. And then we just never saw her again. So either her hiding got better, or who knows? Who knows? But now, we shall head this way. Probably not this way. That's probably... No, kind of this way. Boop. Done. I was too... got too much height. Granted, I guess they didn't expect you to come through with the double jump. Nobody is that insane. Probably should have just went the normal path. But brain's like, oh, I can do things. Fool I am. Double fool I am. Whoop. I guess with these guys here. Heal just in case. Forgot that was a chest. Swoosh. Oh, you're alive. You're alive? You're alive! Okay. Hello again. What a blessing to see a familiar face on this treacherous climb. Greetings, sir. I see you have begun your pilgrimage, or else set out on for your own sake. Either way, I'm glad to see you here unharmed. Especially because Bone Bottom got obliterated by a skull tyrant. Would have run right over you. Not quite unharmed. I suffered my share of scrapes and burns. That's just the nature of the journey, I suppose. But I've seen so much. Great metal structures and vast scorched fields. The grandeur of it all is humbling indeed, even for one like me who is so humble to begin with. I'll rest here for just a little longer before resuming my climb. Never shared my name with you, did I? Awfully remiss of me. It's Pilby. But nice spending time with you, miss. Likewise, sir. It's been some time since I had such ample opportunity for friendly conversation. My name is Hornet. It is good to be properly acquainted at last. Hornet, eh? Strong name, that. It certainly suits you, miss. Anything else? I've a long way to go and much more to see. For now, though, let's just rest a little while, eh? Let's see, anything new? 30 rosaries is paltry to me at this point. Nope. Good. Wait, what the fuck? The pilgrim didn't die on your safe. He died to the skull tyrant on mine. I guess I talked to him enough. Or maybe I did, like, enough wishes at the place to make it so he lived. I don't know. So that seems to be inaccessible. Because I'm still in Act 2. I'm wandering, looking for secrets. Looking for Socrates. Because this may very well be another, like, hey, only available in Act 3 thing. For one reason or another. Which I could definitely buy. Although whenever I see, like, a wall with a little bit of crack, I'm just like, can you be broken? Answer is seemingly not. So that flea, inaccessible to me. Oh my god, is it because I destroyed the bridge I built? I have no idea. I didn't destroy the bridge. But at the same time, that would be a weird, like, check to cause him to die, because, like, he can fly. It's not like the pilgrimage goes to the left. And plus, I think he left the place before the Skulch Tyrant hit. That's intriguing. The little permutations of this game. The little permutations. This is why this game gives me anxiety. But let's see. If you're not available, presumably until Act 3, let's see. Next one could be exhaust organ, so I guess bile water. Try for exhaust organ? No idea. Like, maybe go up or, like, somewhere that way. Let's see. There's so many little secrets and, like, permutations to this game. Darn you, Mr. Combo! Be gone! The fact that you're, like, such an early enemy, all things considered, and you still take 3 hits when I am fairly certain that I am maximumed out on my damage. Pain. Because right now, my brain is full on, but what if secrets? What if I miss the secrets? It also doesn't help that, like, Silksong extra has me paranoid because of, like, some of the mean designs here or there that make me go, oh no. So brain worries that, like, what if I, like, progressed too much? Ah, done you. Then I shall heal. Nope, that is not a climbable wall. Good, good. It could probably be also because I did all the wishes at once, maybe. But I'm trying to think, like, because even is that even possible? Because I'm fairly certain the wishes come in waves. But I guess I did, like, press forward, come back, press forward, come back. So it could be any number of things. Now the question is it like from there or from there, or how do I get to you, flea? What is your goddamn secret? What a madness. I do find it interesting that, like, oh, are these like the bottom of, like, the Citadel spires poking down into here? That's actually pretty neat. Stop flying and stop dying. Well, that's interesting. We can't touch the side there. But I doubt. I doubt that it goes from the exhaust organ to you. I guess to settle my paranoia, I could consult the cheating map, because I am very paranoid. Okay, let's just zoop. How the fuck do I get there? That just makes me more confused, looking at it. I was also worried about that, but it's pretty hard to progress too much. I was missing one check to get to Act 3. Very true. shouldn't have done that. I guess I can go back there and smack the guy. Or just suffer with the non-healing. Because from the looks of it, it was just like, this is domed off, but this has like a little extra area. It's like, do I just get the ability to fly later? I already have so many abilities, my brain is just like, what else could they possibly give me to make this platform be possible? What madness? Because we have Needle In, Swift Step, Claw Line, Cling Grip. But then a bunch of our abilities are also just up here. Thoughts. This is why I consult the map, because, like, I would have been bouncing all over the place. It's just that, like... Yeah, it's just... Maybe there's an exit inside of the... Like, maybe I can go into the exhaust organ, then, like, somewhere up here we can exit and then go over? Because I don't see a way up. Then again, who knows? Maybe, like, I don't know. Maybe this could be another only available in Act 3, but then my brain goes, what the hell happens in Act 3 to make everything open up? Did I play a song here? Oh, is that Lace? Why us, sister? She spun us to fade, why us? She spun us to break. The Phantom. The Phantom was Lace's sister. Or I guess it could be just like, oh, like, kind of more, like, ceremonial, like, figurative, but it could still... Never mind, secret! Aha! There's so many just, like, to the left areas in this goddamn game. So many just areas of, like, you didn't go to the left enough. He's just like, why do you do this to me? Whatever did I do to you? But still, this is really cool design that, like, these spires seem to be, like, from the Citadel jutting down. Granted, they do seem to be, like, part of the organ, so it's like organ pipes just upside down. Very cool. Well, with that out of the way, I guess we can head back there, sit, and then... Well, actually, which would be a bit faster. Bell Beast up there, and then Fall Zoop. And I guess this kind of works out if we can, like, Bell Beast, Fall, Zoop, rest there, Fall, Zoop, come back around and check out the Pale Lake, because the Pale Lake has to play some goddamn role for something. It feels like such a important, like, vibe place. I did it without getting touched by this stupid water of evil. I'm a god. I do loathe that little parasite water. Alright. To the putrefied ducts. That Bilehaven flea is very annoying to find. That is why I bought the thing. Granted, I am lucky that I found, like, the... Because, like, where were you? You were in a weird place. I think they were up here and then we fell back down, maybe? I completely forget. They were somewhere, and they were just like, this is my place, be gone. Wait, no minute. They were all the way fucking over here. I'm just lucky I found them, and then immediately went back to like, hey, what are you doing here in the flea caravan? It's like, I tell you places of other fleas. Thank you. I do find it a little bit... Oh, haha! Screw you, Primal Aspen 2.0. Get eaten by your fellow evils. You fucker. I have a particular disdain for the flying enemies of this game. There's so many, they all like to dodge. They have, like, multi-attacks and, like, double damage attacks, and they are all pain. Agony! Oh, I forgot. Oh no, that's not where it is. It's over here. I was so paranoid that that was going to be a surprise phase 3. You have fallen into our trap. Oh! Do the bubbles not have, like, contact damage? I figured this game would be mean enough to have it give the bubbles contact damage. Considering that they are also mean enough to be like, oh yeah, double damage bosses, double damage contact damage. Why? Oh, why would you do this to me? Welcome to the double damage land. Why do you all exist? Well, now I am intrigued. How the hell do I get you? I 100% this game, but never finished Hollow Knight. Now I'm murdering every Hollow Knight boss. Yep, Hollow Knight is so different to this game, all things considered. Would like to explore without having bastards find me. There we go. There we go. It's usually something. But yeah, this game can be quite the fickle bitch. Quite the utter bastard this game can be. Like, I do, like, enjoy this game. It is a lot of fun. But I do not see myself replaying this nearly as much as I have Hollow Knight, just due to the sheer amount of, like... it is only now, kind of, sort of, gotten, like, pretty fine enough, now that I have, like, all of these, like, upgrades, the double jump, all these things. Damn you. Why have so many goddamn flying enemies getting in my goddamn way? In a platforming section. And they also respawn incredibly quickly. Because, like, hell, at the start of the stream, I was like, ooh, the secrets, the miseries. It also doesn't help that I'm worrying about secrets in Chapter 2 when there are, like, well, in Act 2 when there are 3 acts. So, like, who knows? Maybe in Act 3, the frickin' Coral Tower will actually become a tower and not just level 1. Yes, all the upgrades are so essential to just not get hit by one flying enemy with a projectile. Yeah, because, like, in Hollow Knight, all the movement upgrades and stuff are kind of like, ooh, this is nice to have. In this game, they are, like, obligatory. You need them to survive and actually exist. If there's a New Game Plus, I would replay this in a heartbeat. But if there is not a New Game Plus, I think I'm gonna have to take a long break. A long break before I replay this for any other ending, because it's just like, dude, how dare you? I wanted to... Why can you jump and deal double damage? It's just like, why? So many things do things. It also doesn't... I hate that they also seem to, like, oh, you're jumping, so I shall jump too. Will you fuck off, Mr. Projectile Cunt? Especially because, again, they fly around so much. Which, hey, that would have been a cool, like, platforming skip if I wanted to go up there. But I do not. Hey, I forgot about you. Granted, you're not really all that scary. Just kind of annoying to damage. Can I just damage you, please, sir? seriously, why do flying enemies dodge so much? I get it. You are fly, you are bug. But you bother me. And now for this area that, like, I swear this has to be something. It has, like... Because, like, it would be one thing if it was just like, oh, this is an area. But then we have you. We have you. Oh, I didn't play enough. Yeah, but we have you. Sister spiders, watch these waters flow, cleansing, binding as silk from shell, memories of our kingdom calm. Like, there has to be something here. I swear there has to be something here. Especially because of how this goes. Like, oh, we can come up here. And then there's, like, a light. I don't know. It feels important. Do I just have to... That'd be funny if it's like, oh, you just kept jumping up the wall. Like, this would see, like, it feels like this would be the perfect, like, ah, we climb up, but we can't, we slide off. Again, this place feels important, but I don't know. And again, this is also, like, is it, like, a thing I can only do later? Or what? Like, is this an Act 3 thing? Just, I don't know. And it just bothers me. But I guess with you kind of secreted, I guess we could go to the Underworks because, again, Brain is like, this feels like a weird empty area, especially with how all these other areas seem to, like, connect to a place below. Like, Sands of Karak is kind of connect below. The Blasted Steps necessitates connect below. Sinner's Road connect below. But then Underworks doesn't connect below. And plus we also need to go there for all of these, so... Probably Grand Bellway, Zoop down here. Probably there. Because I remember this being like, ah, pain. And then Zoop-a-doo, grab you, and then, like, investigate kind of this area. Because Brain is just like, I have a vibe. But then again, Brain also was like, oh, Coral Tower. It has a bench. It has one floor and thus isn't a tower. We must have to do something there. And then there's nothing there. As well as Brain thinking like, oh, maybe there's a thing down here because kind of sort of empty space. But then there didn't seem to be anything there. And then again, who knows? Maybe the game will spite me and be like, surprise! Act 3 has given you a thing there. You were just too early. It's like, why would you do this to me? Keep forgetting about you. Also, it's a little bit mean that these, like, Primal Aspid wannabe guys seemingly respawn. Like, place to place. Why? They are evil. They are mostest evil. Now, if there were more, like, tactically placed barnacles... Gordon, we can use these ropes for big pits. Then that wouldn't be as bad. Because then I could be like, haha, I can juke you into your own death. But instead they juke me into my death. But at the very least, I do find it kind of nice that the map seller of the flea locations isn't like one by one. It's like, oh, here's all of them for that area. Although it is kind of funny that you have to find them off in their own little hidey hole of the universe. And then buy the maps from them. Whereas in Hollow Knight, it was like, ah, you killed a boss here. Collectible map found.
you doing in that little hole?
And let's see. Can we? Did I? Don't think so. It's because Chakra is a skilled explorer who's very fast compared to little old Corniver. Well, not even that, it's more than just like, we found the optional, like, I can tell you where the fleas are map person. But Chakra, very nice. Although I do find it funny that, like, we don't even get all of the maps from her. So she decided, like, I'm not going to map the Citadel out of protest. But it was very satisfying tracking her down. Again, flying enemies with their super combos.
Why?
Why do you exist? This is my world. You do not belong in my world. For a moment there, I was just like, was that a body with an item I hadn't picked up? That would be blasphemy. I forget, is there secrets down here? Yeah, I think secrets we've already found. Get out of here with your steel wool. This isn't a FNAF game. Kinda forgot about you. I haven't been down here in forever.
Well, that was close.
What do you mean below? What do you mean below? Alright, to the map of, like, diddly-dee. Gently go down. Checking my map. In fact, I can super zoom in to try and control my descent. Do-do-do. Okay. Seems like there's at least a little bit to the side. Because from the looks of it, this goes down a little bit, so I guess it would be best to, like, check you and then see. Because I think it's just like a loop around. But if it's a loop around, it means maybe I can skip. What if you're super combo? Get out of here. Go back to Street Fighter. Even little guys like you get super combos. Crime. At least you don't get a super combo. For some reason my brain was just like, oh, that won't happen. Nothing will happen. Things did happen.
And then my beads fell into death.
So maybe if I go all the way up, I can smash a thing down, maybe? It's the only thing I can think of, because I think we smashed one of these things down before. At the same time. Who knows?
Doesn't seem like it.
Oh, where the hell you come from? What is being smacked up in there? Did, like, a enemy weapon fall in? Good luck on that Underworks flea. Oh, I can only imagine. Intriguing. We can pogo off them.
It has been forever since I've come through here.
Luckily, we should be able to smack our way through, go down to at least this second one. Because I will say, it does feel like Silksong is a bit more wishy-washy on the flow of secrets, whereas with, like, normal Hollow Knight, it really felt like, oh, I can just note this down and come back later. In this game, not as much. Because the secrets are so well hidden, you'll have no idea that it was a secret that you're missing. Goodbye. Okay, the animation on the, like, the little cogs when they, like, fall to the ground, utterly masterful. It looks very 3D. God, there's so many of you. Oh, I forgot Bomb Man. It's been forever since I've come down here. Yeah, Silksong also has more secrets. Yep. So, like, there are secrets that are harder to find. How the hell did I not... But I mapped out this... Oh, I think I know. It's because I think when I was coming through here, I was in a bad mood and I saw all the explodey guys, and I think I might have had low health, and I was just like, I'm not dealing with this. Goodbye. Why do they respawn so quickly? Okay. But I am going to then assume that I just don't have access to you. Because I can only assume we're meant to be like, oh, drop thing down, it smashes on through. Because this was extended in the map that I really zoomed in on and crept forward with to try and see. It's like, oh, what is this? Because I don't want to spoil too much, but at the same time, I don't know if it's like, is thing I can do now, or is thing I can't do now? And the game isn't really all that, like, primed to tell me. It's like, hee hee hee, I have secrets. But yeah, I need to guesstimate the secrets that I can do now and be like, oh, that's a secret for later, but I can't. I can't because it's too much. I feel like I'm late into the game, and there's still so much that I cannot do. It is very painful. This is your brain on overthinking secret finding anxiety. Are you still to climb our grand core, Bugred? Within you may marvel at the work of architects, my own and all those passed before. My path takes me in many directions, Master, but in due course I will ascend the core and claim the melody atop it. Okay, good. We've already got everything from you. 12th Architect, I love you. They are a very neat little character. Alright, so you, not really available. You don't seem to be available. Then... next up, I guess, we will... I guess Zoopity-Doo over there. Then Zoopity-Doo here. And try to grab you. Again, a little bit weird. Seems like I crossed paths with you. How did I miss you? And then... That will leave me with how many? I think only two? Two remaining? Depending, because we seem to have you, none in memoriam. Then again, it's also entirely possible that I haven't gone into the Cogwork Core and then this area, so maybe it's like, oh, you haven't gone there, so you don't get the map. So there could be more that we can... there can be so many things. So many things. Yeah. We've had you like available to do for like 3 streams, and I just keep finding more things to do. But let us see. Plotting. So yeah, it seems zippity-doo, grab you. Then, I guess run through across the top. And then try and grab you. I was actually quite surprised when I got the fleet tracker and only had 4 more missing. I thought that. I was like, oh, there's only like 3 maps here. I shouldn't be missing that many. And there's like 6 that I was missing. I thought it was per flea, not per area. But yeah, on our way to the dibbity-dee. Yes, away. I can only imagine what like a 100% speed run of this game looks like. Oh, so many. The completionist is in all of us. Kinda, sorta. For me, I'm not like a super duper, like, oh, I'm gonna complete everything. It's more like, I want to do as much as I reasonably can. And this game continuously, like, bounces up and down on the, like, don't you think that you reasonably can do this? Come on, you can reasonably do this. Give it a try. Just more and more and more and more. Oh! My cogwork warrior. Thank you. I fear the day of fighting you. But hey, that's cool. I'm glad I came this way. To see my dear recreated automaton fighting. Let's see if we can get this flea. Down you. Fell immediately onto spikes, I see. You barely missed the platform, you fool. You will never beat Kaizo Mario. Ah, crits. They feel so good. The hell? Huh. Why is this area, like, on my map, but I've never been here before? Okay, so we have to come down? I'm very confuzzled. Again, I love the music of this area. It's so good. Gone. Have you seen Sherma and the spa? Yeah, they were there when I first found the spa. It was just very much like intriguing. Oh, that's why. Yo, wake up. That explains that. Explains that indeedly-dee. Alright, so I think next we will zoop around, hit there, I think that'll be simplest. It was so cute. There are a lot of, like, nice character moments in this game. They have to have nice character moments to balance out all the evils. The evils that come for us all. Please. I hate that the flying enemies, like, fly so far and fast. Especially when they have projectiles. And these, like, limited platforms. Yeah, we can't go up there. We need to come from there. Booyah. Now that I know their patterns, beating them up is so good. A woo indeed. A woo for the dear flea. Done. How dare you have a big cello reach. Die. And then I heal all of your damage. Haha. I laugh at your death. It was so meaningless. Why you... Ah! I was wondering why you were already active. Me just finding you out and about. You are very strong. I fear fighting you someday. Oh, I fear fighting you someday. And I still want to know one thing. This always jumps to my brain. It's like, what the fuck are you? What do you do? What is your purpose? I just have it perpetually, like, installed. Because I just, like, one day, one of these days, it's gonna be very important. You got anything else to say? Nope. And speaking of that, what the fuck do I do with you, Seeker Soul? There's so many things. I accidentally binded because I was exiting. I'm a fool. Sometimes I'm just reminded of, like, all the things that I currently have at my disposal that just do not have current answers for. And I worry. Alright, I have more psalms for you.
Yeah, what has she brought it? More treasures waiting on the keepers inside, yes. The sacred cylinders of our holy citadel, pass them, give them now, she must. Yes, a fair gift, Weaver Spawn. This vault keeper shall glean what knowledge a great mind can.
So it's like an actual prayer. So what's this one again? Voices of the Choir, Raising Sacred Song, Guide Track for the Choir for Theme of Salvation. Sermon of Service, delivered by an ordained vault keeper to acolytes in training. Spider strings increase the range of the needle in. It's just the fact that it's just like, oh, play this if you're gonna play for a use this if you're gonna play for a crowd. I'm just like, what do you mean? What implications do you have inside you? Summon the Vaults is a secret passage with a secret boss that disappears if you progress too far. Now that's the kind of spoiler I don't mind. It's just that I'm trying to think, like, because we've gone about, because maybe it's further deeper. Or maybe it was the attribute. Down we go, because we need that flea. How dare you hit me with your poker? Again, flying enemies that fly away. I hate you.
I I love you. I love you and I hate you.
Haha, I cheat. Who needs blocks? I have mobility. I'm trying to think of, like, where the secret boss... Unless you mean the fight with our little friend up there. Our little honorable duel. Because I completely forget everybody's names. Everybody's names just flee my mind. So if it's Garmond, I beat Garmond. They too seek the specter of Haunting's heart, though I fear that foe would pose a challenge beyond their mortal limits. So haha, I found the secret on my own. I am godly. Well, now I guess we have to zippity-doo-dah, zippity-day, all around to fucking fight this guy after all this time. Because I'm trying to think, triple check everything, because I'm fairly certain you are the only ones left. Then... I'm trying to think if there's anything else, because again, the Coral Tower, it feels like there's more to you, but apparently there's not. You're a tower with only one floor we can access. Come to think of it, the Sands of Karak feels very big and windy for all it... Well, then again, I guess it does have, like, one item in the courier quest, then that boss, and then an item, but still feels very big and winding, and I spend a lot of time there for, like, what feels so little. Let's see, anything else that I need to explore? Don't think so. But the fact there's, like, lots of secrets, I could be, like, looking at a thing that's just like, you fool, it's right there, and I don't know. And then eventually we will figure out the magma bell. And eventually figure you out, hopefully. Hopefully the fleas don't die if I activate Act 3. That would be mean, but I'm just like, I have no idea how to do you and get you. I have no idea of, like, you. It's all windy. And then anything else? Well, obviously there's a bit more, but I'm not sure if it, like, expands all the way, or if it's just like, you fool, it's just this little tiny tunnel. But, yeah, that's all I can really think of, and then, of course, my brain is like, oh, there has to be things with the Pale Lake, but no idea. No idea. Maybe there is things at the Pale Lake, and I'm just not skillful enough at finding them. But either way, we're gonna go and try and fight the boss. Guess I'll heal and then use you for Silk. Because you can't run away in a corner. Coral Tower requires this game's equivalent of the Awakened Dream Nail. I guess that makes sense with, like, that big, like, big web over the corpse. And down we go. All the way down. And then I think I just have to smack you, send you back up, and down we go. Darn you spikes. We're gonna hide the spikes a little bit out of your way. A little bit out of your way. Ha ha ha. We are very funny. Oh yeah, the evils. Forgot about you. Get some silk from you. Because you're easy to farm. Not so much the little jibba-jab guys. They have such range for being little freaks. And then I believe... Ah, wrong way. It zoops back down to the Grand Bellway. So I had a shortcut there, and then I just like, oh, I shall not take it. It all winds around. Everything's pain. Spiders do radiance damage. Radiance damage, Nightmare King Grim damage. Too much damage. Especially with how fast they goddamn attack. It is pain. It is agony. It is agony. Oh yeah, this is just... My bad, needed to go up. Fool am I. Fool am I. At the very least, they put a bench right here, but for the supposed boss. Would be hilarious if it's not even a boss, and I've just wasted all my time. Have you fought the evolution of the evil spiders yet? The only thing I can think of is I did fight, like, one big, like, giant spider with a cloak on it. That was basically the little, like, oh, we pop out of the ground and strike at you. That's a lot of corpses of the armored guys. This is scary. Are you actually dead? I thought this was gonna be a boss this entire time.
Yanara.
To learn the melody upon the cylinder will require a working listening device. This one here has long ceased to function. That last keeper is still sane in the vaults above. Their chambers hold just such a machine. I need only return. Yo, you wanna be dead? Damned bugs. We sang your chains. Divine silk. We prayed a cage. Damned bugs. What about all of you? You got anything to sing? Your dead bodies? Answer is no. Could have done this at any time. You guys have way too much movement. Go ahead and smack that because I can. I don't even need your stupid boxes. But yeah, I ran into like a bigger version of that guy. With my brilliant double jump, I don't need your bullshit. See, this is what this game does to me. It's just like, this all leads to... Also, I find it hilarious that the one time they're like, oh, we're gonna give you a bench here. It's before a corpse. Like, you couldn't give me more benches before actual boss fights? No, it has to be like, oh, here's a corpse. The game's balancing is all whack. Wrong button, me. I have super sacred psalms for you.
That's fine.
Vault Keeper, I recovered a psalm cylinder in the dark chambers below here. I believe it contains the melody unique to these vaults. I would have you play it for me now.
Cocked. She has visited the Pontiff's depths and stolen the sacred song. Where is your respect, Weaver Spawn? Our venerable dead deserve better than to have their chambers transgressed by your filthy foraging.
In this moment, Vault Keeper, I have slim patience for your impudence. Either prepare the cylinder and stay silent, or ready yourself to learn regret. paid me lots. Sacred melody of the Vault Keepers, coveted by and claimed by the Pontiff below the Whispering Vaults.
The Weaver spawn, she has found it. Our Pontiff's sacred cylinder, stolen from the dark below. Never, states our law, never must our melody pass to a bug-not keeper. But you, fool Weaver, would shatter those tenets with reckless ease.
Your Pontiff's gone, Vault Keeper. Your fellows have fallen to husker thread. What laws once bound these vaults died with them.
Ah, fine, cursed she. Claim the sacred song and pain to you if we both are damned forever for it.
Very cool. So we're literally learning the song. Learned the Vault Keeper's melody, one part of a threefold melody, entrusted to the secretive Vault Keepers.
Divine music, the soul of Farloom eternal Leadbear. The air that our cursed age could still receive such blessing. So Weaver Spawn, our melodies is yours now, held in mind to carry beyond our walls. Was the learning worth its thieving?
It was, Vault Keeper, and know to me your service continues. Keep the cylinder safe, along with any others I may bring. Intriguing. Haha, you threw it into the wall, and then you threw it into me. Little did you know, I am the wall. Die. Die and suffer and bleed, and die and suffer and bleed. Might as well. Have ton of rosaries, might as well put them away. Just in case. Knowing my luck, I will run into another section that will annihilate me and be like, oh, I can get to my little entombed, like, cursed body and get my things back, and then I'll die again, and not use a Silk Eater. But hilarious that I could have gotten that ages ago. Oh, hello. Sister, let me confide in you. As I ascended Citadel's chambers to reach this place, I swear I heard the laughter of a child. Wasn't much more than an echo, and I confess my fears have been playing awful tricks on me, and yet that voice still keeps ringing in my head. Surely though no bug so young and lively could survive within those heartless holes. The laugh, it almost sounded like they were enjoying themselves. Are you talking about Farla? Or not Pharma, but... Sherma. I'm trying to think. Laugh in the haunted halls. Trying to think. Oh? Oh, it just updated that. It was like, oh, would it give me a secret? I think they're talking about Lace. Maybe, but it's just that we haven't, like, really, like, when was the last time we saw Lace? When was the last time? I'm trying to think. Oh yeah, the last time that we saw Lace was, like, here. We're like, ah ha ha, activate the building. It's just that I haven't heard her laughter. I thought, like, Sherma was her laughter in the Citadel, or the Citadel Spa, but no. But very intriguing. Now the question is, do I want to go to Cogwork Core, or do I want to go to the upper place? Because those are really the only places I have left to go that are available to me. We have a vote for Cogwork Core. And we should go, because like at least from the part that we did down here, very awesome music. Then to Cogwork Core we go. Guess I should sit. Yeah, which is like a lot of songs in this game are really, really good. Oh! Did the automaton, like, permanently kill the guardians here? Nope, just that one, I guess. I shall wait until I take 2 more points of damage. Ascend! Well, actually... I want to come down here, sit at the bench, then we go. Oh yeah, because then there's like this. Ascend! The automaton kills the guardian for 1 rest, which is really annoying for farming. Could have sworn that it was dead for longer than 1 rest for me, but who knows. Just make sure. Because I think that just opened it up over there. That was... almost launched me to my death, you did. Oh, not the steam guy. I like that I countered all of your stuff except for your body. I am a sucker for clockwork type music. Dang it. Less dang it. Vibes in this place is just so good. Now the question is, will this lead to a boss fight or just another dead body? Why do you have a fork? Love the music. I hate that that's, like, it does that. That's just mean. Bounce me off like normal damage, damn you. Dang it! I missed. Although I can pogo. Haha! I am victory with the power of pogo! It's awesome the music can really help the platform become more calm. I can definitely feel that. Fun fact, when on a wall, hold the direction on the wall and dash. Oh yeah, I know that. We kind of scuttle. I know that. It's a neat little detail. Oh, want to stay. Jesus! Now the question is, which side do I enter on? Oh. Never mind. I'm healing out of paranoia. Maybe I play. I feel like this is gonna summon a boss. Ooh. The question is just like, well, this one seems to be the most like on it. No. Ah, there we go, maybe. Very intriguing. Question, though, ultimately is, like, which ones do I... Oh, dang it. Yeah, it doesn't seem like this one lines up. We have to do it bit by bit. Done. There we go. Very intriguing. Hope the trumpeting chorus doesn't come to life and bitch-bash me. Just try and find maybe... No. Maybe find ones here that align. We can work bottom up. Okay, work bottom up again. Do you have any that align with this? But I think we just did that and you're slightly off. Oh, darn. Probably should have saved. Now I need to pray that those are correct. Answer seems to be no. One by one, we go, dear son. No, 'cause... There's some that feel like they kind of connect, but other ones... Oh, there we go. And now I fear the pain will come. Either this will play glorious music, or I will die. Are we gonna summon like a fourth chorus from... Is it gonna be the first chorus and it's gonna come from behind? Okay, never mind. It's just the ominous background. The darkness is like always a giant thing gonna come out. Never mind, it's a whole chorus in there. That's beautiful and haunting. Architect's Melody. One part of the threefold melody entrusted to the industrious architects. Thank you for not spawning. I'm kind of like, it's a little bit odd almost that no bosses have come to kill me. Silksong gives you trust issues. Yep, oh boy does it. Oh boy does it. Just so many things make me like second guess everything and go like, are you just going to annihilate me? You're probably just going to annihilate me, aren't you? How dare you stab me? Damn you. You cannot stab me, that is illegal in 50 states. I'm probably doing something terrible and not following the path out here properly, but screw you. Oh, but the curve just said, down you go. This way is easier. Luckily, ground. Oh. You should get the last mask. The question is, well, let's see. What do I have currently? I think I'm missing 2, and I don't know where they are. I don't know where the masks could be. And yep, looks like there's no secrety secrets up there. Good, good. So much. I believe you can get 9 in total before Act 3. The problem is, I have no idea where they are. They could be anywhere, hiding from me. Okay, just say to my curiosity, to place something there is like, hey, that's a thing of interest. There's just so much. Wait, is this game taking place underground? Ish. We are climbing a mountain. A lot of it is like underground and in caves and tunnels, I guess. It's weird. We climbed an additional mountain up here. But I do not believe that there's anything else to really do before getting the last melody. You can get to the surface if you do the Path of Pain. I do not want to see what a Silksong Path of Pain is. Because I'm gonna be honest, like, the Path of Pain, less frustrating than this. Granted, I did it really quickly on my, like, second stream trying it.
But ew, it was painful.
I also wonder where the other sinners are. The other ones that are locked away. Because the problem is they could be secrets, and I just haven't found them. Yeah. The problem is there are secrets, and there are not hints towards the secrets. Like, for all I know, there's, like, hidden things that I've just missed. Or hidden things that'll happen after Act 3. But I guess we will head to Songclave, and then we will quickly check on all of the settlements. Make sure that they are good and going. No idea if we can meet, like, Pilgrim again. Because he was at that little rest. Maybe you got to the halfway home? Or Bellheart? Oh, because the crit, I killed you. Haha. I am a god. And the automaton annihilated both of you. Give me your money. Path of Pain is the tutorial for Silksong. In a way, not wrong. Alright, nothing new seems to be. Then to the Grand Bellway. As we will jump around all the places. Mostly Bone Bottom, Bellheart, Halfway House. And I think that'll be pretty much it. I do wonder what happened to the Fearful Pilgrim. They just stopped existing past a certain point. Quickly check on Chapel Maiden. Out of curiosity, I'll check down here again, because brain is just like twinge, twinge, twinge. Then we will go Bellheart. Then probably the halfway home. That's pretty much it. Dang it, fell through. And no idea where the little pilgrim guy would be. Following everything. Why do you come from being the dead? Oh. I forgot that there were non-like crazy ones of you. His brain is just like constantly like, what if I missed a thing? I don't think so. Especially places I only went to once. Constantly paranoid that I would have missed thing. Oh, shoiks. Again, really like the parallaxing they do for these, like, little ribs. Because the more I play the game, the more my brain is like, but what if this early area that you basically never explored again had something weird occur? And there are things there now. Next to Bellheart. In my save, Pilby was at halfway home and he told me his name. When I went back to Bone Bottom, they were holding a funeral for him. That's weird. You'd think that he would have... How would they know back at Bone Bottom to hold a funeral for him if he died? Any wishes? The answer is no, but I do think I have a thing to sell to the Lore Keeper. Have a relic.
Yes, this fits my collection well. Look then.
Blessed Weaver, Lady of Grace, you who see our sin, our frail shells, our voices weak, and still offer your protection. How great your mind to care so much for one so lonely. Intriguing. Relic Scrounger is so cute. They are. Another place like I might check is the, like, sing for them. I think, where was it? Because I'm trying to think, I think it is here. Like, oh, here's a little monument, make a song for them. Okay, back to Greymore. I wonder if it's possible to get Pilby all the way to the Songclave. I mean, he managed to go from the Bone Marrow all the way through like the dead docks. And he got to the end of Farfield. Well, currently not here. Got anything to say? Sure, why not? I just hope that Pilby won't end up like Zote and he'll appear in random places. Like, oh, you have to save him. Is like, but I already went through this area. I don't want to go back through. Give me your money. Okay. Well, let's see. Oh, big map. I guess the Shellwood one would be closest, because I have been meaning to jump back to the graveyard. From a YouTube chat. Hopefully I'm not annoying anyone. Nope, nope. YouTube comments are not bothersome. Completely fair to just be like, I want to, like, engage, but I know not much of this game. What to do? Brain go into overdrive. Completely fair. Yes, game. I know this is Shellwood. I've been here before. Because it just intrigues me, this. Pilgrims spur a song for those who lay here silent. By strength abandoned, they fall before the final descent. Because they do, like... yeah, like, have song... lyricals. But oddly enough, not here, I think. Not gonna lie, I was expecting Garmon to be this game's Zote. He's more like if Zote was earnest. And not self-absorbed. I feel. That's kind of interesting that the flea is noticeable on this map. Explode no more, freak. Done. Less done. I guess if I was to absolutely triple check, we'll go back to Farfields, go up and check Pilby there. See if he just hasn't left yet. It does seem like none of the actual, like, locations have been affected. And Pilby has moved on. Again, I wonder about you. You're incapable of breaking through. You've just been banging your head there forever. Amusing. But at least that does prove that Pilby has moved on. The question is where, because he wasn't at halfway home. He wasn't at Bellheart that I could see. Guess we could triple check Bellheart and absolutely, like, wander around to make sure. Maybe he could be staying at the Flea Caravan? So much thought. Because now I'm worried about him. Because he just disappeared one day at Bone Bottom and was just like, oh, I guess he's gone. And then he appeared again. And then he came back. Well, at Flea at Farfields, try checking the Bell Station. Okay. I don't think it'd go there. I don't think. But maybe. No? Maybe below? So many. So many secrets. Thank you for that. I would never have found that. Be gone, combo boy. Yeah, like, hints and, like, slash spoilers like that is just like, hey, explore this room a bit more. I am perfectly fine with, because I was very unlikely to explore that more. Thank God I had the double jump. Thank good. Although the double jump might... Damn it! I knew it. It would happen one of these days. My movement would be the end of me. Damn it! I dodged into it. Money. Money indeed. The money we need. Oh. Oh yeah. I miss these little explosion thingies. Like in the Sands of Karak. Okay, go this way. Awaken. If you ignore the infanticide, the Pale King was a great ruler. Well, that and the fact that, like, despite his best efforts, his kingdom still fell to ruin. Oh no, it's not a... It's you! No wonder you were in the memoriam! That's why you were in the memoriam, you bastard! Okay, that's mean that you can just run over that. I guess it makes sense, but... Fuck you! Intriguing that this seems to be, like... an area. Why was that guy just locked in here, though? Extra interesting because... like, the map that I looked up to try and get hints completely misled me, by the way. Unless... no, it just leads me out. Intriguing. Because I'm fairly certain the map I looked at was just like, oh, it kind of connects like that. The question is, what the hell? I was expecting, like, that thing to bust out and kill everyone eventually. Well, I killed a thing, you didn't know that? Not even going to acknowledge that I did you a great service. Huh. Unlock the bench place thing and attack the spot above the door. So I assume this, and then attack the place above the door. Oh, huh. I wonder if... like, Pilby would have come in here if I had done that.
Oh, they are dead.
It doesn't even... no, I destroyed his door. The amount of... things that I paid. But yeah. In my searching to... like, streamline... my pain, I looked up a map, and there was, like, a place that was, like, above here, zoop, 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 connected. Although I think it was, like, connected there. So the question is, like, how the hell? We have to free the Luma Fly. But we cannot. Ah, that's an Act 3 thing. Good. This is the problem where my brain is like, oh, I need to go do things. All the secrets. And then my brain is like, oh, is that like a part of the secret? Because there's so many, like, secrets that are super duper hard to find. That are hidden away. That my brain is constantly like, maybe it's an Act 3 thing. Or maybe I'm a fool and I just haven't looked hard enough. It's hard to really decide. But yeah, like, again, probably would never have found that in a million years. Because there's just so many, like, little diddly hidey holes, but since it's on my mind, I don't think we made any progress towards it, but I still want to go and see if Eva has anything to say. Any additional evolution? Probably not. There's a really beautiful area in Mount Fae during Act 3. Well, since Mount Fae isn't as mean to do anymore, since we have the Fae cloak. Basically what I'm hearing is, like, at the beginning of Act 3, I'm going to have to retraverse everywhere looking for changes. The Citadel explodes. And now you can explore different Citadel areas strewn around all of Farloom. Nope, just more like, ooh, if you're able to evolve, do please. And then let me assess you. I wonder if Eva will be like, I have assessed all your evolutions, and now I've evolved myself, and now I will kill you. And then we have to kill her. But there's just so much to do in this game. And it just, like, isn't really laid out in a nice manner. As in, like, a kind manner. So it's just like, I'm just like, am I missing a thing? But I guess at this point, I should just assume I've done a decent chunk of everything, except apparently missing 2 mask shards. No idea where they could be. They're probably hidden in little areas. I probably should have used my map more. I probably could have heard them whispering in the dark and be like, ah, I should mark a thing as like, hey, remember, this is a place, and then I just didn't. But guess we'll go to Grand Bellway, check on the mask shard might be in the blasted steps. That one's pretty hard to reach. Because let's see. Oh, this one? This one? How the hell do we get this one? We are jumping. I mean, I guess we've been going for a little bit. I guess I can give that jump a try. I should have gone to Shellwood, not that one. I'm a fool. Because, like, if I had an enemy to bounce off of, I could. Like, unless I'm supposed to, like, equip a certain, like, hunter tool that gives me, like, elevation, and then I double jump off it. Because I did note that area down as like, hey, this is a place that has a thing, probably. And then, I just can't goddamn reach it. Unless you're supposed to, like... Okay, that's how you're supposed to do it. Damn it. And it costs me fucking silk. Dang it, I wasted my double jump. I'm not supposed to do that. Had to do a run jump. How dare you death tornado spin at me. You freak. I think it's just easier to damage tank through you. Oh, damn. Well, now I can use you to farm silk. You used me for silk development. Yes, I did. Fuck you. This entire area is crumbling. Okay, that wasn't as bad. Beast Crest is a triple jump if you know how to do it. It's a bug, that's how I double jump it, how Act 1 double jump is doable. Because I remember you telling me about that. That's interesting. Well, now I have one more. Now the question is, where the hell is the other mask? Because I'm not sure there's any other place that I've noted down as... Unless there's another mask, like, up here. Hidden away. I don't believe... Or, like, oh, you're supposed to ascend that. That could be interesting, but doubtful. Because I'm fairly certain I've gone about everywhere. But since I have, like, loads of money, we'll probably come here and buy out Little Pincher Man. Damn you. Oh, you want a fast way down? How about to hell? Crash Bandicoot, how could you do this to me? You fucker.
Ah, and the little bastard survived too. Bitch. Why do these rocks respawn so frequently? Who's putting them there?
The Mind Bug gets his revenge. And check. Wrong way. Good.
That little area is now done. Yaha.
There's one in the Whispering Vault. I thought I got the one in the Whispering Vault, because I think it was... up there, I think. Or was that a spool? It's just like, smack it up, jump up. But it's possible I might have missed one in the Whispering Vault. Yeah, the one in the middle, then yeah, I should have already gotten that one. Yeah.
I distinctly recall it. I recall it in my brain. My brain gullet.
Take me to the brassed steps so that I can get some money. Selling. Selling some money. Also known as commerce. Doop, doop. Go ahead and buy the Thieves Mark. I'm probably never going to use it, but I like to have it. And now we just need to buy the Snitch's Pick, the Snitch's Stitches. Which is like 700 and something. See, is it enough? Just enough. I destroy your ill-gotten gains. So now if he doth die due to reality's thunders, I need not worry for him. Now I'm just trying to think of like where the hell else could I go? Let's see. Yeah, I've gotten so many things. Forceful retrieval of loot from bugs and husks. Harpoon into the foes to steal rosaries and shell shards will cause additional damage. And then gain additional rosaries from defeated enemies, but lose some rosaries on taking damage. Oh, that's interesting. That's a nice... Like, you want money? You want to grind money? Put it all on the line. Gamble, bitch. Yeah, now I'm trying to think. Is there anywhere I might have missed a mask? For some reason, my brain is like, oh, that's a little weird coloring on the edge there. But it's probably nothing. I can't trust nothing in this universe. Yeah, there was a gambling minigame. Oh, yeah, where was he? I think he's like, just like down here, I think. Wisp Thickets? I'm trying to think. Wisp Thickets. I'm not too sure. Where would the Wisp Thickets be? Oh, is it a is it a missable mask? In the like all the ephemeral area of doom that goes away when you kill the phantom. That would be mean, missable content. If you win enough times, you get to take the dice. That's funny. It's in Greymore. Greymore. I'm trying to think where in Greymore I would have missed a mask. Because I thought I explored, like, everywhere. Because I thought I, like, went upwards, but explore the upper area of Greymore? I can do that. I have my doobly jumpy. There's a secret wall.
Of course it's a secret wall. It's always the secret walls.
Hey, Bill, what should we do for our secret today?
I know, what if we made it a secret wall?
But, Bill, that's all we ever do.
I want the secret wall.
Now the question is, secret wall, I guess, is like somewhere up here, or secret wall somewhere up here? Above the left tower. Okay, that's a nice thing. Yup. Narrowing it down. I'm 30 hours in, and I've left this place behind 50 years ago. Die. 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 Your money. Your life. Your bitch named Five. Oh, I thought I could bounce on that. How dare. You put a little floating ball, and you say, like, no, you can't bounce on it. Fuck you. You want a meringue? And now I need to be above the second tower, which means going more to the right tower than to the left. Die. Give me your money. And your wife. Goodbye. To oblivion with you. LOL.
Money.
Mine. Money, oh honey, oh money, oh mine. I hate that those last so long. Venturing everywhere. For some reason, my brain's like, oh, I could go over there, but the answer is no. Because we had to enter here. So I just went in a big old circle. Ah, not there. Keep going up. Okay, nope. Although if stream delay, that could mean anything. Oh! Yeah, that's bit hard to find. Wisp Thicket. So this is an entire new area. The fuck? What? What the? That's... What? What? Game said I bought all the maps. The game said I bought all the maps! Oh, that's nice. And I just have the map for this. Just an entire new area. There's so much. There's so much. What do we... What? Oh. Wisp. okay? Hello. Am I gonna have to... My brain immediately goes Grim Troop. Doubtful? But Grim Troop? Maybe? Dang it. But I might have to put on the magma belt. I hate you. There's way too many of you fuckers. And they explode, it's so bullshit. I want to run back to the bench and maybe test the magma bell. Thank God. Like, my question, I guess, is a little bit, why did the bench have to be in a bag so that you could potentially miss it? That is just very mean. Okay, so I do want to go all the way up and to the left, because... But I am curious, because where is the... which one is the magma bell? It is blue... But I don't want to get rid of any of my blue. I just have to get good. Well, actually, I can just run in here quickly. Since the top... And a bones... Oh, because the lava is, like, right above us. Yeah, so we hear it bubbling. Very intriguing. Very nightmarish. It's that teleporting that makes me think Grim Troop more than anything. Because those, like, little fire bearers did the same thing. I'm gonna let you all fire. Ah, great. More of that. Okay, good. Nothing that way. Mask, yay. Teleporting plus fire equals Grim Troop, basically. That is the vibe they give. Especially also, like, color red. So, yay. Maximum number of masks going in to Act 3. I'm still, like, just... I'm confuddled that this place exists. It just... It's so out of the way. That's interesting, that last one didn't explode. The foreground bamboo is bothering me. Oh. I thought that was a wall. Was not. But also living fire. Why? rosary necklace. Secrets upon secrets, you say? Jesus Christ, how many secrets are in this game? Hey, we heard you like secrets, so we put secrets in your secrets so you can secrets while you secrets. Alright, now we have 2 craft metal. Question is, where the hell do I use them? And I see you. I saw you. Jesus Christ. Secrets and secrets upon secrets and secrets. What do thou meaneth? Just all of that basically being the 3rd secret in the row, and it's basically just for shards. And I don't really need you, so I don't need to smack you. So this leads to the flea, then. Which means I can complete the fleases? The coolest tool in the game is in the high halls. I'll be on the lookout then. I wanted to see if there was anything in that loop. There was not. Except a way up, I guess, that I missed, because I'm an idiot. Damn it. Damn you, Billy Batson. You whore. Damn it. Damn you. Because I need to really commit to the fall there. And I think that's all the fleas. Jesus. What doth thou mean? There's so much. There's also a lightning ball pillar thing in Memoriam? Did I miss a thing in Memoriam? I thought I completed it all, but I guess we can head back there and... Yeah, like, being told about, like, these little secrets, do not mind, because these are secrets that basically would have been written off otherwise. And now we have shortcut into the Wisp Thicket. Jesus Christ. Yeah, we're going back to the Thicket. It's just... I wanted to clear off all of that. Just secrets upon secrets upon... Well, I guess I can use you guys for free silk. Use you for silk development. This is why I, like, may very well, like, before I complete the game, just look at a, like, fully completed map in totality. To see if there's anything. If I just run into, like, Grim 2.0. Quit teleporting around, fuckface. There's just so much. It's behind the Materium. Like, Materium, not Memoriam. Because where would the Materium be? Because I have heard of the Materium, I think. But I forget. Like, I think I've heard something about the Materium at some point. Fuck. No. Father of the Flame. This is Nightmare Heart coded so much. That's bad. Let it spam. The fuck are you, Wicker Man? Wispful Lantern. Broken iron lantern contains smoldering wisp fire. Wisps will spawn from the lantern and burn foes at the cost of silk. Yeah, that is very much like wannabe like Nightmare Heart. Oh, did you sacrifice yourself to summon a hole? So I just gave them more shit to throw at me. And oddly, they're easier now. Intriguing. Yeah, Fire Circle is the Pufferfish Nightmare King Grim attack. Definitely kind of picked that up because it's just like, from a singular point comes a bunch of fire. Yeah, I think that should be everything. Use you for silk production. Dang it.
I am a fool.
I am Boo Boo the Foo. What if the Grim Troop came from Farloom? I mean, my theory is that, like, well, it's basically confirmed at this point from the premise of the game that the Weaver tribe that Hera the Beast was leading came from Farloom, and as the, like, corruption of the Radiant started to take hold, they all went back, with only a few staying to attend to everything in Hera. But then, like, blah, blah, blah. Because, like, another theory of mine is, way over in, this area, we have those, like, launch-out face things, and I swear that Isma, the, like, Royal Knight, had to have been a version of them. There's a secret boss in the slab. Have you done that? If you mean the, like, Brood Mother, I did. Oh, and also the First Sinner, yeah. Basically, the hunt from, Songclave, like, oh, there's Weeping, and you go kill her. And then I also did come down here and, kill the First Sinner, making me think, like, are there others that I've yet to find? I'm curious. I've never bought you out. Are you broken? That would be a funny joke. Nope. Oh yeah, let's see. That's part of Bellheart? Huh. That's interesting. Part of Bellheart. Oh yeah, and I guess like that's all of the fleas. Because yeah, we were actually managed to flip around and do them. So I guess, like, should I go ahead and do the, like, free the fleas? Like, send them on their way? Yeah, move the flea caravan. I'm just like, because I thought, like, oh, I guess we can't do that yet, and then we just managed to. And here I thought, there's like, oh, that's just too out of my way. Surprise. I was able to do it. All is right in the world. This is why I like streaming games, so that, like, when I'm, like, just missing those ever so little things, we can get help. And be like, hey, here's this little secret thing that you missed and therefore are unlikely to ever return and try again. Die in the corner. Your friend is dead and you didn't even notice. You're terrible. You don't have flea friends. I fell right in. But hey. Let's see. Anything else? You have brought them all, bug not flee. My work is done, no more searching needed. Oz is a caravan fool. Now my duty must change, to watch, to protect. This new task I am looking much to liking.
The bellowing sandy land was full of much danger. We was almost lost poor Varga to hungry worms as we travel up. Sadly, he is finding way here after all. Har, it's only jest. Grishkin and Varga is great friends, just like all fleas being. Well, I guess let us move caravan.
Oh, Miss Hornet, wonder at how large our caravan has grown. So bold and boisterous, this gilded chamber can barely contain us all. The many fleas are itching to journey once more, to find a space to stretch their wings. But from here, as their leader, I am hesitant to order us so swiftly away. These heights hold too much danger to set forth without a safe goal held clear in mind. What of you, Miss Hornet? Your tasks carry you throughout this kingdom. Have you ever encountered a place appropriate? I have seen a place, Flea Master. A cave beyond the citadel at the edge of some ancient ducts. That place may well suit your needs for safety. The trek would be long, but once reached, you will find a sandy shore free of predators besides a wide, clear lake. Oh! Is that the purpose? This becomes a new, like, permanent flea home? It is as peaceful a place as I've seen throughout these fraught lands. That's it must be! Our destination has been set, our journey can continue! True friend of fleas you are, Miss Hornet. That place shall welcome us, no doubt. Will you be joining the caravan on this journey? Of course. So that we can join them. Marvelous! We fleas shall be overjoyed to have your company on the road. Now our new home is calling. We must travel! Just how are we going to keep all these fleas safe? They were just all in here. So many fleas. And have they survived? They have arrived. What a beautiful spot you've gifted us, Miss Hornet. Safe apart from the dark and death of the lands beside. A place for fleas to grow smart and strong. Here we shall see our travels end, for in Farloom there could be no finer place to settle. I am glad the location suits, Flea Master. It is a calming thing to know these many fleas may survive. Most bugs of Farloom seem destined for far bleaker fates. Indeed, a hopeful future awaits, and only because of yourself and your efforts. To commemorate our arrival, it would be my pleasure to perform a small service for you. I've been learning to sew, and the little fleas have been gathering materials for me. I thought I could add an extra pocket to your tool pouch to make your travels just a little easier. Hell yeah! A trifling favor, much less than you deserve, but still I hope it meets your satisfaction. So that's how we get the last pouch upgrade. Hell yeah.
At longest last have our flea roamings ended. Every sandy grain and sticky scorchy maggot was worth to endure to claim such a home. It's time for rest and celebrate, and none have earned so much than you, Miss Hornet. Raise your flask and drink most heartily with us.
We've brought them all. Our caravan is full. Now my journey won't take much liking. And what you say, you? So many awful places have us flea traveled. Many times I almost die. But here it seems safe enough. You will have rest too. There's space enough for us all now, friend. Egg. They keep saying egg in chat, but I know not about egg. First we shall see if there's anything here. But now that the fleas are here, maybe adventures. Memories of our kingdom calm. Oh, talk to the flea master. Ah. Sure, I talked to everybody but the flea master. Well, and also him, but he's just like, oh,
Would you like to use my sauna?
ah, and look, Miss Hornet, look at how many lost fleas have come. It seems even the last few stragglers are now with us.
That is well, Flea Master. My travels through this land have been far and deep, and yet at almost every reach I met the friendly inquisitive presence of your kind.
And you know the big one that tried to kill us.
You fleas have an uncommon desire for adventure, which I find admirable, even if it is seldom matched by capability. Though I am long accustomed to traveling alone, following your journey and sharing some part in its progress has been a warm thing.
Ah, and so happy to have you made we fleas. I would be honored to bestow one final gift onto you, Miss Hornet, a treasure from Fleakind's glorious past. May it mark you forever as a friend to us all. Egg of Flealia. Rescue all of Farlam's lost fleas and receive their final gift. Icon of the mythical mother flea, passed down from caravans of old, a symbol of protection and kinship. Decreases the cost of silk skills while at full health. Egg of Flealia. Hell yeah. So this place does have a purpose in the end. As a home to all of you. Although now with the lake, my brain is like,
Any purpose for lake?
I forget. What was over here again? Well, first things first, make sure there's nothing there. Oh yeah, a little stone. Could be that it was just like, oh, come here for more craft metal. But then the fact that this exists makes me go, why? Why do you exist? For some reason, my brain was just like, oh, is that a little bit, like, more? Again, this place... There's just so much up there. But hey, fleas are home. And it is very nice. Fleatopia. Just very nice. Which means that we are almost... I would say... Like, again, the fact that there's this entire area that technically is its own thing. There's the Tool in Memoriam and in Sands of Karak that you missed. Oh, yeah, because you said, like... Oh, well, in the Memoriam, yeah. Because I think you said that there was, yeah, that like, electro-barnacle thing. But another thing in Sands of Karak, where? I suffered through all that. But I guess we can quickly travel to the Memoriam to wander around. Because I do remember those, like, reachy reach things that were like Electro, and I'm just like, what do you mean Memoriam? What are you... I never ran into any of this. So what do you mean that this place is like, oh yeah, we have all these things. We have all these things from all across the land. And it's just like, what do you mean? This like electro tentacles are. The middle in sands, you have to keep going up again. The middle in sands. So like, you mean this middle? So like even up or up? In the memoriam, there's a small square room to explore. A small square room, so probably that? That seems pretty square. But I shall go to memoriam first. Since that'll be easier to explore, and then we suffer the sands of Karak. Oh yeah, I forgot. I guess I could also check up on the hunter mother. Hey, got eaten by your brood yet? Nope. Yeah, I think it's in here that we go up.
The dank lighting makes it hard to see.
Damn you, Wisp. Luring them into the barnacles is very satisfying, though. Get slurped up, asshole. The place where you get the Materium, I think. Oh yeah, that Materium. It took me a bit. It's like, oh yeah, I remember the Materium. It's that like little thing that you just grab and you can set up in your home. Now I remember. Yeah.
Now I remember. My memory is only half bad.
It is funny to like go to the memoriam and like run into things you've never run into before. So it's just like, what do you mean that this is a thing from out there? Good. Give me all your money. I countered through your attack.
Fuck you, I am God. I am God.
But yeah. I forget exactly where I got the Materium. I keep forgetting you also exist. Die. I'm just like, oh, I can run on through and not have to worry about anything. Oh, dear. Oh, good heavens. Making my way through memoriam, walking fast. Oh, God, it's a giant ass. Ah! Oh, no, this is the Cogwork Heart room, so it's probably more upper. I hate that those float a little bit. We all float down here. Oh yeah, I think... Oh no, that's like... different. How dare! I wanted to jump, Gum. Yeah, you better run away. Bloody sands of Karak. Because we do have, like, words here. Containment fails. Memory lost. Excise outer, maintain inner. Shellwood stasis. Marrowland stasis. Verdanian environment exceeded. I forget what these... I forgot that I found these, and my brain was just like, what the fuck do you mean? Shellwood stasis sustained. Remember. Marrowland stasis critical. What do you mean? And then Verdanian environment exceeded. What do you mean, Verdanian? Because Shellwood containment is like, oh, succeeded. I have no idea what they could possibly mean. And then, like, the marrow containment. I don't know. This feels like lore. Secret to lore. I just wanted to check there just in case. Get pogoed, idiot. Okay, the fact that you waited for me to get close, how dare you. Oh yeah, these electro barnacles. Dang it. Interesting animation. Oh yeah, this Materium area. Okay, let's see if I can recognize all the dead bodies. Okay, so we have, like, one of, like, the worms, one of the knife guys, an ant. I'm not sure if I recognize that one, but, like, a pilgrim, one of the bile water, a pilgrim, ant. Can't see. Pilgrim, pilgrim. Lots of pilgrims. Why so many pilgrims? Apparently there is wall. Where wall? Oh, up there, that wall. How dare they keep putting it in corners? Well, that's ominous. I guess technically it won't be too bad if I can just, like, go up the left side if I die. Well, time to die. Oh, it'll just be an enemy rush? I can handle that. Except you're new. What are you Oh, only two? Only two. I thought there'd be more. Vault vessels. Convertible orbs containing electricity. The vessels can be thrown as a bola for an explosive discharge or staked as a spear to release a column of energy. Jesus. I thought I heard, like, movement. I'm like, oh, I'm gonna die in there. Then I went in, and then it was nothing. You had me going there. Damn it. Did I get hit by the beam? And... Oh, why is it on the ceiling, too? That's mean. Very mean. Luckily, I can just leave. Because now I have to go to Sands of Karak. Because apparently there's a secret area again. And that's not even counting the apparent, like, come back when you have, like, upgraded thing. For Sands of Karak as well. But now I think the best way there's the blasted steps since I moved the flea caravan. They were my Sands of Karak, save me, oh save me. Like bench. Because seriously, why is there only like 2 benches in all of the Sands of Karak? And one of them is basically useless to me. It might be able to it might be unable to reach without Act 3 stuff, but I just double jump harpooned into it. It could be useful to have claw grip. Okay. I shall put claw grip on. Let's see. Where be the claw grip? Ascendance grip. Guess I can take you, since that just... I do wonder exactly its purpose of, like, oh, it extends the range of the needle in. But again, why? We climb, we climb, we climb to do some crime. We climb. Oh yeah, because, like, where specifically, I guess I should... Because you say, like, in the middle, but, like, upper middle, lower middle. You can stun enemies with the needle, and so extending the range can make it safer to do so. That's true. Yeah, but for this area, is it, like, to the right, or... Top right middle. So either there, or, like, top right, I guess that slant, maybe. Which is funny, because I spent a lot of time bouncing around up there because I was very annoyed by the game putting, like, the shortcut maker there. And then they couldn't even lead me to the secret, apparently. So maybe if I... There! Why? Enter? Oh no. Vault nest? What do you mean? How the hell did the Citadel find all this? Oh, this is mean. Yeah, like... Oh, no. What? Oh, that's mean. And you're attacking so fast. You move. I mean, I guess technically in a way you're kind of stationary. Okay, that's very mean. Luckily, you're kind of basic in your hitboxes, so it's not terrible, but... Okay, you're not terrible, but mean. Don't have second phase. Well, I mean, I saw your death, so... Okay. Volt filament. So it's not... Oh. Charged organ from a defeated Vault Worm can be coiled around thread, imbuing silk skills with electric charge. That's interesting. Again, I swear... Okay, the fact that it didn't kill all the electricity is mean. But... I frickin' swear that... After I got the double jump, the game got measurably easier. A hardened outcrop of Voltridian. Oh, it was like, what the fuck is that? New materium added. So that's what that thing of like, oh hey, like, look at this, like, barrel of, like, flint steel was. it was basically the game being like, oh, this is now added to the Materium, but I didn't have the Materium yet. So I didn't know that's what that was. In fact, this is just like a little side area. This is just a little side area with a single, like, boss. Oh yeah, because we went... No? Dang it. That's not what I meant to do. I'm getting very confuzzled. Going back. Very interesting. But yeah, like... Finding that is a little bit mean, game. Like that. Secrets upon secrets upon secrets, and so many of them, like, who found that? Who found that without, like, data mining the full map? That's my question. Like, who in their right mind would be like, I am going to jump into that slanted corner? Because there's totally something. At least some things are just like, oh, just walk a bit more and you'll find it. Smack every wall. That is like, you have to do like a decently like... Well, then again, the chat said that it was specifically like, oh, with Act 3 things you can do it. That's just very weird. I don't even know. Wisp, Thicket, and Vault Nest is so hidden. Yeah, they're both so hidden. They're so hidden. And because we got more things, I doubt it will, like, count, because I think in the past, chat told me that Hunter's tools are what, like, dictate Eva evolution. But that is just, like, crazy. Crazy. That there's just so much. But we shall venture to Eva, since it's really quick. And then we will end stream with just one more piece of the melody to do. It's the memory lockets? If I remember, I should have, like, everything unlocked. Except you. So let me go to bench, and then use my remaining memory lockets, because I have ton. Because let me see. All unlocked, all unlocked, all unlocked, all unlocked, all unlocked, and then... I do not think... Let's see. I have 3. So I'm missing 1 memory locket. Oh, if you use some in the Hunter's Crest, it won't count. That's weird. Because... Well, I guess technically it's like, oh, the Hunter's Crest is like your basic one. So if you get around like 22 things, let's see. I wonder if they like all count or just the ones you unlock. But even then, it's like 1, 2, 3, 4. It's like 6, 12, 16... 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. Oh, then that should actually be it. Give me my Vesta crest, Eva, and don't turn into a boss and try and kill me. Or, like, commit suicide. So that is a little bit funny. They're like, you can't evolve yourself by just upgrading your normal crest. Oh no, if in your travels, so I guess I need to upgrade it all entirely. Even though I thought I counted. But apparently not. I need 1 more crest. No idea where they are. Ah, 32 is the final evolution. Ooh. Ominous! At least that means I have just tons of memory crests to get. God, there's just so much to this game. Are you getting the last melody? Not tonight. We've been going for about 3.5 hours. And we made a lot of progress. We have done a lot. And found many secrets and new areas when I thought I had already found all the areas. To the Grand Bell Way. Like, I found all of the Bell Beast ways. I bought up all of Chakra's maps. I was like, oh, I guess I have everything. And the game was like, surprise, bitch. More areas. And then we finally got 2 melodies, because again, they were just sitting there forever, because Brain was like, I need to explore more, I need to find more secrets, because what if thing happens and the secrets become unavailable anymore? Yeah. So I did like, oh, and should also, change back to my preferred, my darling Wanderer. But yeah, I'm fairly certain that there is, like, nothing really left that we can currently do, I think. It was fate to make me wake up to your video so I can help. You are the Silksong, like, sent by the YouTube algorithm into my chat. The YouTube algorithm, it actually works sometimes. But yeah, next time, I guess we're gonna go into the High Choir and finish off Act 2, I assume, if getting all of them and then doing the thing is end of Act 2, because who knows, it might not be the end of Act 2, after all. But hey, we explored, we found a lot more stuff. Little secrets, big secrets. But yes, that shall be that. If you wanted more from me in the future, I try to stream every Monday and Wednesday at 5 p.m. Central Standard Time. And if you want even other things from me, my Linktree, linktr.ee/neonicywings, with direct links to it in the various link places, bios, and descriptions, holds links to everything that I do. Like my edited content YouTube channel, my streaming YouTube or streaming Twitch, depending on your platform of preference. With all of these streams eventually uploaded to the streaming YouTube channel after the fact for quality and posterity. And then if you want other things from me, I try to do art similar to my little character in the corner, and I upload it to various little social medias and websites. Same with writing, because writing and art is fun. I just need to actually remember to do them and then post them, but brain. But yes, thank you very much for watching, everybody. Just remember, be you, be true, be happy, but most importantly, be kind and stay hydrated. And thank you for spending your time with me. Bye-bye.